Hello class, today I am going to start your new chapter of Civics, chapter number 3, Government. First, in this chapter, the thing is that for government, what things are required for government? Why we need a government? Every country needs a government to make decisions, take actions on social issues, run essential services like postal and railway services, protect the country's boundaries, maintain peaceful international relations, ensure food, good health facilities for all citizens, organize aid and assistance for people affected by natural disasters, etc. Court which settle disputes and give rulings over crime are also part of government. Here came the topic, what is a government? Government is a group of people with the power to make, implement and interpret laws so as to ensure an ordinary life. It is responsible for administrating and managing the affairs of the nations. The government, you can see the functions of government. When human beings live and work together, there needs to be some amount of organizations to decisions so decisions can be made. Some rules have to be made that apply to everyone. Governments do this on behalf of their people by exercising leadership. Governments take decisions and implement them among people living in their territory. Here are the levels of the government. The government works at different levels. The first one is local level, our village, town or locally you can say. The second one is state level, that which covers an entire state. The third one is national level, relates to the entire country. Now here comes the laws. The government make law and everyone who lives in the country has to follow these. This is how the government functions. The government has the power to make decisions. It also has the power to enforce its decision. For example, anyone who drives a vehicle have a license. If they don't, they will have to be fined or punished. The person who is driving needs a driving license. The government's power to make decisions is effectively because of these laws. There are also steps which people can take to help in enforcing law, like approaching the court if they find that a law is not being followed somewhere. Next, here come the types of government. The types of government, you can say that depends on the type of the government in the country. Which kind of the government is followed in the country, that according to that the laws and the powers are maintained. Here the two types of government you can say, the first one is democracy, second one is monarchy. Democracy, who gives the government this power to make decisions and enforce laws. In a democracy, it is the people who give the government this power. How? Through elections, by voting. So in which they vote for the particular person and elect them. Once elected, these persons from the government, in a democracy, the government has to explain its actions and defend its decisions to the people. Next is monarch. The monarch means the king or a queen has the power to make decisions. According to that, they run their government. The monarch may have a small group of people to discuss matters with, but the final decision making power remains with the monarch. Unlike in a democracy, kings and queens do not have to explain their actions or defend their decisions. Thank you. Hope you all have understood the chapter.